Good morning, good morning. Hi chat, what's up, what's up? Said hopefully you are all having a good one. Double intro, we have done it before, but not today. Not a heckin' day. Alright, cleared the cache, deleted the logs. Hi Bong. I'm just getting up this morning. Good morning, Microdose. Thanks for the 56.
Good morning.
I appreciate it. What the heck? It was even like delayed or something. That's crazy. Yeah, it's a little messy. I've been doing too much work lately to, you know, care to actually do my hair. Oh, did you cut it short? It probably feels quite nice. Bald gang? Oh my goodness. Ooh. Insurance was working. Oh, did I get any, No, I got some magazines, but no SRMs. I did get this armor back, though. That's pog. Made some more money. We're back up in the cache. Took most of the beard off, too. Looking all clean shaven. Just kidding. Chat. I picked up the M4. Oh, I should buy. Okay, I don't know if you guys know, but they finally added the 5.6A1 back. I mean, you can only get like 100 rounds, but at least there's something. At least I don't have to shoot, what, 8.55 or whatever anymore. In garbage. Couldn't even run the M4. Doesn't look like you can sell them on the flea. I mean, it'll grow back, right? It's just hair. Morning, what's up? That's what I used to tell myself every time I got a terrible haircut. But granted, I almost never get a good haircut, okay? I don't think I've ever actually had a quote-unquote good haircut. They've all been pretty rough. Ooh. Generator 3. That's big pog. Arena Breakout. Okay. Some hairy situation. Oh my goodness. Well, okay, this is how it was every time I would go to the hairdresser, right? Like, I'd be like, I'm here for a haircut, right? And of course, I never just wanted a haircut. I usually wanted, like, some highlights or something, right? Something stupid. Right? And then they would take my hair out of, like, my ponytail or whatever I did, the clip, to wear it to where I was going. And they would look at it and they go, you got a lot of hair. And I go, yeah. But they always said it in a way, chat, where it was like I was gonna be a lot of work. Like, they expected a haircut, and it's not just a haircut. Every time. Every heckin' time. I was like, I'm sorry. This is just my hair, okay? I need a cut. So now I know. Now I know that I actually have to look for specific people to, like, cut my hair. Like, I will have to travel somewhere or, like, find a, like, hair studio or whatever and pay out the heckin' wazoo, I'm sure, and actually get a haircut. That's gonna take me, like, all day and all that shit. That's exactly it. I have to, like, I will let them know. I have to be like, alright, this isn't just, like, a haircut. Scooby, that's hilarious. Hilarious. Too old is a state of mind, okay? I saw this post. It was this girl, and she was like, because I'm 5'4" or whatever, I get to still go trick-or-treating. Because when you're in a costume and you're the same size as all of the kids, they're not going to question it. See? Maybe I'm not too old to go trick-or-treating, chat. Now they give Jello shots to the parents. I could only imagine. That would be great. They'd be like, an adult, and you're like, yes. Did I cosplay what? I've done a couple of cos-esh plays, yes. I have a couple in mind. It's harder than it seems, though. It's so quiet with this helmet on. Oh, there. The hum. It's back. I'm gonna take all these waters. Oh, like, nice. Oh, peas. He wasn't worse. No, I haven't seen the Tarkov page on Steam yet. No, I was talking about a hacking person I saw on the internet who is an adult going trick-or-treating because they're short, and when they're in a Halloween costume, you can't tell that they're not a kid. So she was getting Halloween candy. Because I was telling chat that old is just a state of mind. You're not too old. No such thing. You're just higher level, you know? In a low level area. Trying to blend in. Heckin' HUDs. Okay, I think the HUDs are actually decently expensive. Scooby. I tried to give candy to a girl and boy one time. The girl said, "I'm his mother," and I was like, whoopsies. No, that's a compliment. Okay? That's a compliment. What do you mean game audio is overrated? God damn it. Why didn't you say something sooner? Why did it take you this long? Chat.
Yeah, you're fucking muted.
You work here too, okay? It's not backseating. Excuses. Heckin' excuses. Hello, site? Okay, there we go. I'm sure there's a lot of people in a lot of positions IRL that are just backseaters to other people doing a job, yes. I feel like that's probably a lot of people. I do remember getting backseated by people in jobs before, so you know. I'm sure it's happening to people in chat right now. Somebody's yapping at them about how to do their job, and they already know how to do it. But chat, I told you, we all work here, okay? Ooh. A backpack, finally! Ugh. This is a very chill map. I don't want to say the other word. Director of Stop Doing That. That's a pretty good one. Oh, hello. I came from that way. Upstairs I don't know about, though.
What?
I said I came from over by, like, TTS and stuff. But I don't know about upstairs.
At least not, I don't know. Just got here.
I'm just trying to tell him that I already looted.
Where's the PMC?
I haven't heard any shooting this whole time I've been a scav.
Where's the PMC?
She broke the silence! I did, and now everybody's talking. Why is he asking where the PMC is? Did they hear shooting? I guess I did have my helmet on for a little bit. Maybe I didn't hear it. Let's see. That computer room could be unlooted. It's just I finally have a backpack. I didn't have one at the beginning of the raid. It should. I'm standing. Oh, you mean on here? Oh no, it is on there. I see what you're saying. Is that because... yeah. That's because my curtain fell a little bit right there. Guess chat can have more of the desk today. There we go. Maybe I could do this. Yo, what the heck? Medicini, thank you. I appreciate it. Much I can love. Do it like this. And then... like that. Ta-da! My heckin' curtain fell in the corner. Yo, what the heck? 37 months is crazy. Thanks again for hanging out. Thanks for chilling. No, I'm not letting that through. Ooh, okay, military cable is decent. 9 minutes. Dude, that guy was all like, where are the PM? I swear to God, there hasn't been any shooting this entire raid. Like, it has been so just relaxed. There's definitely people playing because the moment I talked, there was like 4 other player scavs that showed up. Wait, you have to buy basic again if you want to connect Tarkov to Steam? Heck that. Heck that. Give me cosmetics, okay? You want me to spend money, Nikita? I want an in-game Suka. A hideout Suka. I want to be able to do it like how PoE's got it, where you buy bullshit for your hideout and you get to rearrange it all over the place. Alright? All people want to do is play a heckin' stash game anyway, so no one actually wants to play Tarkov. They just want to look at all the shiny things in their stash. That's what I'm saying. Like, give me a customizable hideout so I can spend too much hecking money on bullshit in a hideout. And cool outfits. Like, outfits I would actually want to spend money on. And not, okay, chat, they have it so you just get one, like, character's outfit, right? You either buy Yusek or you buy Bear's outfit. That's dumb. Why would you not get both? That loot is way over there, and I have 7 minutes. I'm not going for that. There will be 15 scavs touching that before I even get near it. Yo, what the heck, pancakes? 32 of them? Thank you. I appreciate it. Much I can love. Dang. Little boogie. Thanks again for the 32. Hell yeah, Hip, we're having a great day. Just chilling and hanging out. Well, pancakes, I didn't know if you know this, but if you're subscribed to the Patreon for 3 months, you get a mug. A mug that is not able to be gotten anywhere else. I think I saw a message for one getting shipped out the other day. Okay, what do I want to do? I really want to do those kills. I can just do it from here. This is the last time I'm going to be running this anyway, so I might as well buy the good shit. Okay. I need a flashlight still. Let's second rock and roll. That was a paragraph. Oh yeah, Spitbot. And honestly, I hope they don't add any crazy, like, things. Right, like, okay, let me rephrase that. I think they'll do just like you're saying, Banana, and they're just gonna, like, make it so you download the launcher, right? Like, it's literally just gonna be, like, a link to download the launcher, and then you're just gonna have the launcher. I'm assuming even when you click play on Steam, it'll just open the launcher. Couldn't tell you, Callahan. Couldn't tell you. Yeah, I see a bunch of people on Twitter posting about it. Interesting.
Sheesh.
17. Dang, thank you, thank you. Callahan, thanks again for the 17 months. I'll be switching up backgrounds soon enough anyways. I'm not too worried about it. Hi, Walrus. Give me Streets Raid. I'm gonna have to play heckin' RuneScape on the side if I keep having 6-minute heckin' match times. I've just been doing a lot of, like, cleaning and labor and stuff lately. Speaking of, I have a laundry load I need to switch. So I haven't had time to do the hair. It'll happen. I'm a lazy streamer right now. Not really, but... Next is it, yo.
Free prime equals free sub kappa.
Free sub it is. Hell yeah. Water well filter? Oh my, you're silly. You're silly. I changed my reverse osmosis filters every time they need it. I'm on their little schedule because the filters aren't that expensive. And I mean, it's not... I didn't have to put the thing in. I have a water softener, right? So I didn't have to pay for the machine, but I have to buy the salt for it. And it's not too expensive, it's just not always the easiest to remember. It's not the easiest to remember to fill that thing with salt. Yo, there's a hype train right now. Let's see if we can keep the hype train alive for as long as it takes me to load into this match. Sneaky Choo-Choo. LaShun, thanks so much for the 14. I appreciate it. Hell yeah, much love. Another Prime? Oh my goodness. Get aboard the Prime train, chat. The Prime train. We'll see how long this takes to load. We got 3 minutes on the train. Oh, what the heck? Yo, what the heck? Thank you again. I appreciate it. What the? Was that 5 gifty? Let's see if this fixes it. I don't think it's a... We'll see, we'll see. I'll see if that changes anything. Thank you again. Heck yeah, much love. Thank you for the 5 gifty. You're crazy. Thank you guys for getting aboard the hype train. I'm trying to see why it's lagging the alerts. I went Spotify offline mode, so maybe, but we'll see. You think in 4? Okay, yeah, it's already happened. Hell yeah, chat. Okay, hopefully we get a really nice spawn. Of course I need propane money. When wouldn't I need heating, cooking, and all that? Winter is coming. And fast. I can't decide if I want to run over there and try and get those people. Or if I want to run over here and try and get these people. Answered for me. What is winter? So imagine a nice warm day, right? Sun is shining, nice breeze, right? It's just a beautiful day. Imagine the complete opposite of that. Okay? Everything frozen tundra. The air kind of hurts to breathe. If you stay outside for more than a few minutes without external things on like gloves and hats, you will start to lose appendages, like little fingers and stuff like that. But the best part is, there are no bugs in the wintertime. Everything is dead. It's all dead. And it's cold and beautiful out there, and then you get to bundle up and go outside and run around. The puppies love it. Poor little hair toes get a little cold sometimes, though. I do got a wall to watch, that's true. Where'd this guy go? He sounded like he was shooting more over here in the beginning. Oh yes, Jet. That's what it's gonna be like here in literally... Hello, vault this. That's what it'll be here. Literally just a few more months. I also love the cold. I wouldn't have it any other way. I can't wait for winter. Driving in winter, yeah, it's hard. You gotta get used to it. You just have to remember it's all science. You're just on a frictionless surface. Pipe train 2 complete? Hell yeah. Really? Dang. It's not all bad in all places up north here. It depends on how far north you are, honestly. Some places aren't so bad. When you're close to the Canadas, it's pretty tough, though. Winter does last from about November to May? April, May? Oh god, I actually didn't have to jump over that for once in my life. Oh my goodness. I've been hearing a lot, but I don't know where. Winter is very nice. And that's why I don't have, like, crazy poison bugs. Oh. It's always this hecking spot. No, I couldn't see him. I heard him, but I couldn't see him. Heck!
Dumb ways to die. So many dumb ways to die. Dumb ways to die.
You're not out of points yet, Gally? You still got some? I didn't see you donate to treats today. You telling me that you used your treats points up to do a silly alert? I might need a ban. Mods, I might need a ban. Mods can be banned because they don't donate treats. Don't call them out like that, Banana. Oh my goodness. TX, thanks for the 41 months. I appreciate it. Hell yeah, much love. Dang it. I was supposed to live. Okay, we got this. Did it not buy them? Oh, I had one of those. Oh well. Chat, thanks again for all the support. Thanks for hanging out and chilling. I gotta make that too. So chat, if you didn't know, you can reload a big surgery kit at your bench. So try and get 2 of them and just, you know, fix one. They don't take too long to fix either. So that's pretty nice. From my garden, yes, I made some salsa. I made some salsa from my garden. It turned out pretty good. Tomatoes! I love tomatoes. My peppers turned out really good. What can I make here? I don't know if shampoo's even worth to make anymore. Okay, let's rock and roll. Already a Gamba, each scav army I join. Oh my goodness, ridiculous. What is this terrible video they posted on hecking? So Tarkov, I'm not even gonna show it because it's hecking ridiculous. They posted a video. It says official, Escape from Tarkov page is now live on Steam. And they have a guy making something, and then in the end, it's like a little faucet handle, and he shoves it in the back of his head. He shoves it in the back of his head like it's some horror movie and walks away. Like, what the fuck? Like, I guess we're getting close to hecking Halloween, but Valve reference? I guess I don't get it. It's very weird. It's very weird to watch. Wait, the Steam logo is like a... Oh, I see. When I typed in Valve logo, it shows it from this PC. What is this? I'm learning. Why is it all so loud? I see. Crazy, yeah.
Still here.
Still here. Hi, Oreo. Thank you for the 54 months. Yeah, I just watched the guy with the valve in his eye. Well, it wasn't in his eye, it was in the side of his head one. I see. Crazy. Yo, thanks for the follow. Did you really do 6 months in advance, Oreo? You're crazy. Thanks for the 54 months. I've never played any of the Half-Lives. Yep, never done it. Oh, never played Portals. There's a lot of games I haven't played, especially any of the older ones. And I'm a graphics stippler, so it's very tough for me to play games that are like older because I hate the graphics. Load me in, Papa Nikita, please. Yeah, but I put the mod on RuneScape. So it's as good looking as it can be. Why would you say I'm not even the heck makeup simulator? You got a problem? Arena Breakout? Maybe. Portals, maybe one day I might play. That seemed like an interesting game. I still haven't loaded that. Seven minutes? I'm restarting. There's no way. I'm like loaded in already. Do I still play Tarkov Arena? Not really. Not really. I should maybe like after, but I just feel like matches take so long. Yeah, Arena Breakout could be interesting, just because they did do like a lot of changes and stuff like that. I wasn't in that raid? There's no way. That is pretty funny how they put the hacking Tarkov, I can't make words today. How they put Tarkov up on Steam at the same time as Arena Breakout did. Tarkov be doing a lot of stuff like that. Like Arc Raiders, and then what, like 2 weeks later it's Tarkov release? It's kind of like ingenious on their part, because 2 weeks is enough time to get bored. Like if they don't put enough content into Arc Raiders, 2 weeks is plenty of enough time for streamers to get bored. Yeah. So Arc Raiders comes out, what, the 30th? So it's like a little bit longer than 2 weeks. It's like 2 days longer than 2 weeks. It's a fortnight, chat. A fortnight after they release. And like I said, that's plenty of enough time to get bored of it if they didn't put content in. So yeah, I don't know. It depends. I mean, I don't think people will get that bored. I'm actually more excited for Arc Raiders currently than I am the Tarkov release. The Tarkov release could get me excited if they, like, you know, give me some good, you know, we'll see, right? But right now, at this current moment, I'm more excited about the Arc release, and I'm hoping to play a lot of it. I don't know. It depends. Like I said, it depends on how much content they put into it. We don't know what they're going to give us. I know, Banana, but how many games has that been where we're super excited for it and then it just flops because they didn't, you know, they just, whatever. It could be anything. Like, remember the Cycle, chat? We all loved the Cycle. I played that. It was a great game. it needed some work, and there was some things that could, you know, have gone differently with it, but other than that, it was a good game. Now it's gone. Give me a raid. Wait, what do you... Okay, Arc not putting out a closed beta and launching like 2 weeks after Battlefield 6 is a bold move. Yeah? But okay, this is what problem I have with Battlefield 6. It's just Battlefield. Like, we've all played Battlefield. Eventually it'll degrade into people flying around with tanks on their airplanes and people sitting on buildings shooting rocket launchers at the spawns. Like, we've all played that. So 2 weeks of that game was also probably plenty of time for people to get bored. Like, people get bored of stuff very quick and very easily. That's what I've learned. Especially, like, new games and stuff like that. That's why, for some reason, Tarkov is, you know, I can have 15k hours in it, whereas other games, there's no way. That's true. That's true. I hope they have at least a test, like, what do they do on Steam sometimes? Trial or whatever. I hope they at least do that. Because, yeah, a paid for game to be like, hey, friends, you should play this game that you don't know if you're even gonna like that costs money with me. So, yeah, I can see how that's tough. And especially, like you said, Battlefield is a heckin' easy comfort game, especially for people who, you know, don't usually play other games all that often, or don't have a lot of time or money to be playing games in the first place. Like, I think developers of games sometimes forget that where their money comes from is the people that work. He's gonna peek it. Yeah, you didn't expect that one, did you, Timmy? One more chat, and then I finish this task. My desk's a little high, actually, right now. No, I mean comfort as in, like, not that you're not a tryhard on it, but that it's something you know. Right, you know what you're gonna get when you play Battlefield. Right, you know what game that is. Yeah, get in the field and battle, exactly. He's got the metal one. don't know if I really want his rig. There's somebody trying to go towards this middle area. Maybe he's not. Where is he? Maybe he's more towards the heckin' store over here. No, I didn't get GL'd right away. When you get one of these spawns back here, you usually will get grenade launchered immediately if there's a grenade launcher guy. Know what I'm saying? I don't know if I can cross there. And of course, now that I'm over here, the shooting's kind of stopped. Tarkov wants a 40? 70 or better? What just shot at me? No, I got scared because there's a tracer round that went by us. There's something in this building. Oh, that wasn't him. Shit. He's definitely in there. I just can't see him. There was something on top of that building just now. I need to do this first, actually. Oh, he got in. He got into the BTR. You could hear the little door close and open. What? Yes! No! We did it! Yay! We got our last 2 kills. If that was a 1v1, I won that. What do you mean? How do you get that SMG? It's right here. Proper sells it. You have to use it for this quest I'm about to turn in. Oh, thank God. Thank God. Yay! We do it all over again, put on Lighthouse. Oh, and now we get a Streets. I ain't going back to Streets. I ain't going back to Streets, okay? I don't care. Not doing it. Streets? I can't even replace anymore. It only makes it heavier. Can I? It doesn't matter. I don't need it. And as expected, that is not what I want. There we go. Yeah, I'm not gonna get that nitpicky with it. I'm gonna end up losing this stupid thing eventually anyways. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot. Is it Scab Vest or... Yeah. Where's my balaclavas at? We'll go with the classic. But that's why I do this one now. And that's why I saved up so much of the stuff that I have. Is because I have a shit ton of 60 rounders. So now all I have to do is run my 60 rounders. And I have like 1 million rounds of BT. Nah, I don't need that. Yay, I'm so happy we got that done. It's been so long. Yay! Okay. I'm gonna do a scav while that gets a little bit better. Sweet! Alright, chat, give me 2 seconds. Holy! Hi chat, I'm back. I even had a grenade. You guys missed out. Hi! Now chat, you could've been throwing grenades. Have you guys heard anything while I was gone? A Snickeroos? I need that. Chat, if you don't know, we just finished up Test Drive. I'll have to switch my title. And now we finally get to do Lighthouse. I'm so happy. Tape's expensive, and so is Plexi. Crafts are pretty expensive this wipe. Crafts and trades. Especially now that they've made it so found in raid only market, like flea market. All this stuff is super expensive. You need it for hideouts, quests. That stuff's probably not too much. Well... Actually, didn't there used to be a trade for plexiglass to get a face shield? I'm pretty sure. That might even still be a trade. It was like 2 plexiglass for one of the face shields. Was it the Alton? Is it 4 now? Okay. I remember, maybe it was always 4. I just remember that there was plexiglass for a face shield. Oh, it's only a morphine this time. I'm so excited. Nobody's checking these rare spots. Another morphine. I thought it was the Ledex, the legendary Ledex spawn underneath the cabinet. Honestly, I think anywhere there's an open spawn that something can just like spawn on a shelf, there's a chance that it doesn't spawn on the shelf. I've definitely seen things spawn inside of like things before, so you can't get to them. Right, like especially on Shoreline in room 219, there's this like dresser that you look for loot in, and sometimes it spawns like halfway through it. 62? What the heck, Emerson? Thank you. I appreciate it. I guess we just keep doing the tech stores since we're on that path. I am in the market for some green cans. Some big green cans, so if we see those. Uh-oh. Heckin' allergy season, chat. It's mold season now. In the spring, I have pollen season that gets me pretty bad, and then in the fall, it's the harvest and mold. All the dusty, dead stuff. And you know what the hardest part is? The season changes are my favorite time of year. But I guess that's with everything that you can't have easily. I don't know if I want that to be my business. I do have quite a bit of loot. And I'm kind of partial to it right now. But there's somebody full autoing right there. And it sounded like a tiny gun, right? Like a... like what I got, or like... If Killa has the PP, that's what it sounded like. Suppressed tiny ammo. Yeah, and I would say that's why I like Tarkov a lot too, is that it's very dynamic. It's, you can't really ever have the same raid. The same experience, you know? What the hell? Ooh. Something just shot at me, and I'm a good scav. I haven't killed any scavs yet. I didn't steal no backpacks. I spawned in with stuff. Okay, I gotta pause the music so I can hear if he runs up on me. Did I open... Hang on. I gotta open those so when I go to run out. My scav karma is not so low that the scav should be remembering my crimes. Hello, sirs. Doesn't have his 5.7 on, or... There's a very small possibility they didn't check for Bitcoin because they were looting dead bodies. I'm not seeing any other dead player bodies. Galley, if you're not wrong, but it's just I don't know. I don't know how to like do videos, and that's a whole like it's a whole learning trial that I have to like take time to do. Like it's gonna take me so long to do the first video. Well, it's not the script that I need help with, it's the actual, like, I don't know how to run the video editing programs. So I need to, like, have to learn how to run the programs. Like, I've never messed around with a video editor, right? So I don't know how to do the button pushing correctly. No, like, not like how to record things, how to like turn the recording into a YouTube video to make it watchable. To do cool transitions and bullshit. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying, like, I need to find like a video somewhere that teaches me how to do the thing, and it's not that I can't learn all this, it's that it's gonna take me like a couple of days of actually like doing it, if not more than that, to like figure out how to, and that's I just haven't motivated myself to be like, yeah, make a video. AI is not useful. Okay, I have tried to use AI. It's dumb as heck, alright? Like, there was one I used where you can post, like, the full, like, Twitch, like, VOD, right? And it's supposed to take, like, stuff out of the Twitch VOD and turn it into, like, clips that you can post places. And you could even ask it to do, like, long and short form video and stuff like that. It clipped the dumbest stuff, and the, like, videos were stupid. They were, like, me yapping, or, like, it wasn't content at all. It was just some random thing that it clipped that it thought was cool. Well, see, I don't want to do that either, Flynn. Just tell me a YouTube video that's good. Like, you guys tell me to make a Tarkov how-to, make a heckin' how to use video editor how-to. So I can watch that. So yeah, that's my main problem, is I don't know how to do it, and I just haven't motivated myself to learn how to do it. It's just like with people learning how to stream and doing stream for the first time. How many people put off ever streaming because they have no idea how to even do it? Like, at least I did the streaming thing. You're welcome. Okay? Maybe one day I'll make YouTube videos, alright? We'll get there. One day. You always assume Suka just set up the stream. I mean, 50-50, okay? I take the majority of the credit, though. No, that's what I. Oh my goodness. Chat's cute. So I guess how to say it. Keep bugging me about it, chat, and eventually maybe I'll do it. In a polite way. Don't do it in an annoying way. No, you're not doing anything wrong, RV. You're great. You're fantastic. I was just telling chat that I want to start video editing, but I can't motivate myself to learn how to use video editors. That's it. That's all this conversation was. Like, I want to do it, but I just can't motivate myself to be like, yeah, just download DaVinci and learn how to make cool transitions and like that. You did that slow-mo thing one time with the YouTube video, RV, and it was like, it was beautiful. You like slowed down this clip so the bullet was, it was just, okay, but how the fuck do I do that? So, you know, that's what I was saying, is I haven't motivated myself to learn. It took like an hour for the 4-second clip. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, I know that video editing is a lot of hecking work, and I know I can do it, right? It's just, I don't know if I want to put that much time into it. And I know I probably should, right? I probably should just do it. Like, I should probably just do shorter, like, streams, right? Like, today I should probably do, like, a 4-hour stream, and then I should go and do whatever dog maintenance, like taking them for walks and playing with them and stuff I need to do, and then go make videos, right? But I just haven't motivated myself to do that. It's getting close, so I'm running out of TV shows to watch. I'm gonna get bored pretty soon. Say it's no, that's not what I want either. Like, so I just need to do it. I do not want to learn how to video edit with chat. Okay? Sorry? Learning how to play Tarkov is one thing. Gonna run out of shows just in time for Arc Raiders, exactly. So yeah, again, it's not anything more than I just really need to learn, and I just haven't put that time there. Right? There's 2 things I need to add to my lifestyle, and it's getting video editing in each day and working out. And those are 2 large chunks of time that I just don't want to take out of my other, you know, either streaming or relaxing or doing like house chores schedule. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just, you use Blender as a video editor? What the heck? Yeah, you can hire video editors and stuff like that, but like, my thing is, why wouldn't I just learn how to do it? Like, time is money, right? So if I'm gonna hire, then I might as well just learn. Like, and we already got RV, and it's not like, you know, I don't send RV what little tiny bits I make off the YouTube. They don't even, like, I don't even make the minimum payout for months at a time. So then that's the other problem, is like, I mean, you should, like, if you have the time to do that kind of stuff, like, you're talented, RV, so you should definitely. video editing to me is like finding an interesting like raid or like something and making a video out of it, right? Like that's what video editing is to me. And like taking the live stream and just cutting out all of the like bullshit so that it's just like raids isn't really what I would consider like editing, right? I don't know. Like I feel like you could do more and just actually, but maybe people don't even want that. Maybe all they want is raid after raid after raid. Yeah, but RV, like, I don't know. That's tough. Like, think about it like this, right? You said you feel bad knowing how much it costs for you to edit and how much they gain from it. Think about it like this. When you have an electrician or a plumber or something come out to your house, you're not paying them for the work. Like, the work is nothing. You're paying them for the knowledge. Right? So that's more so what you gotta think about it is. It's not what... It's the knowledge that you have, right? Like, I get it. I get why, like, the same reason that I don't want to hire an editor. Like, at this point, I might as well just learn how to do it myself. It's the same reason I don't hire people to do anything in my house. Like, I can rip a door out and put a door in. Okay? Like, can I do it as well as somebody else can do it? Oh, hell no. But I can do it. Do I repair my own car too? 50-50. 50-50. We're doing a dog building house stream soon. I just need to finish up. I need it to be nice out, is what I need. Like, I don't even care if it's kind of cold out, but it just can't rain. And it's been raining like every day. Or windy as hell. So yes, we need to do the doghouse building stream. I promised chat a fire starting stream too, so I need to do that. But again, I can't do that when it's raining. More snowmen, but I have to wait for snow for that. Hopefully we get a lot of snow this year. Praise chat just dumps. Okay, I want snow constantly. Of course you can tell. Well, okay, that's with anything though. Like, what? We'll see. Because every time. Alright, that's the same thing with, like, I did some weird paneling stuff, some tray railing or whatever in my house, and I was pulling it off the walls, and they used, like, 15 nails out of the nail gun for each hecking 3-inch or 3-foot panel, right? It was, like, 3 feet, you know, like, these little, and they put, like, 15 heckin' nails in it, and I'm like, what the? So yeah, of course you can tell when a video editor sucks. You can tell when people doing that kind of stuff suck. Like, when you've done something before, you can be like, oh, this guy kind of sucked at it. What the hell was that? There's supposed to be a lot of snow for you this year? I want snow so bad. So I guess what I would say for anybody who, like, that's just the going rate for knowledge. Like, if you're doing something and you feel like you're overcharging, like, I guess maybe you are, but I guess also that's just knowledge, right? Time is money. You spent the time learning. And the other people did not. And they're willing to pay for your knowledge. It's just kind of what it is. Gotta take it at that value. I'm pretty smart, see, you know? Super smart, some would say. Okay, you're pushing it now. Normally I would have keys, but I do not. Why are you getting hangry? Find some food. I need food after this raid too. I need to find some food. Okay, I heard shooting over here. Where are they? I guess I should have just went for the center. The lighting is kind of icky. I feel like I got some weird monitor glare going on or something. Oh yeah, that's a little better. But chat can see it now. There. Where were those snipey shots from? Oh, I also need ideas, chat. I'm gonna have to post this somewhere, but I need ideas because we got a whole bunch of animated emotes. So I can switch over a bunch of the better Twitch TV emotes that we have and make them like actual channel emotes so you can use them anywhere. Because they gave us a lot more animated slots. We only used to have 5, but now we have more. Where are you, snipey boy? Is that a scav shoot? No. You can't be a scav down here. There was just something up top there, though. M700. God, I wish this had the adjustable view. I'm not 100% where that was from. Hi, Nympho! We didn't hear the big boom, right? So was that M700 guy? Morning reading. I don't think it was M700 guy either, which means it was probably the guy that M700 guy was shooting at. That's why I tucked here, though. It's not much viewing range, and I'm pretty well protected. More than likely, he's like right up here. But it's a lot of cliffside to clear. Yo! Thanks for the 5,000. Hell yeah, I appreciate it. Dang, good morning, good morning. I'm gonna check in love. What the heck, chat and info ended again. Jelly, good morning. Hopefully you're having a good day over there in the YouTube. Oh my goodness. No! Missed. Tough. That was a good fight. I hit him a lot. Wait. I mean, it's not that crazy. It's a lot of raids for only 300 hours, though. $262. He was almost hecking dead. He was almost hecking dead. Should have grabbed that one guy's stuff and just left. At least it seems like that map is decently popular. And I'm pretty sure I stacked up a few of those scopes. Because I knew that was coming. I knew this quest was on the way. Okay, I got at least 3 on reserve. $168? What does therapist take it for? 148? I might as well. It's not that much difference. Okay. I need an AK-12 and a helmet. Oh, I don't need to buy. I need to not buy. I have stuff right here. It's too bad it can't be that. Hmm. Do I have 50 seconds? Okay, chat. I'll be right back. We're gonna do a scab army interchange. Good morning, Paul. Good morning, Chrissy. That's all I have. Thank you. Doing good, Chrissy? Oh my god, what was that? What was that? When you get hit? Wait,
No, but it sounded really close.
it sounded like one of you got shot.
Hey, bad guys, we can be chill. It's all good. God.
Oh my lord! Fuck. Jammed after the first. He's worth the kill. Level 14? He's got hours though, so he's played before this. Well, back to the real task at hand. Killing people on shoreline. I didn't expect the nade. I'm usually not, and I've only stopped because Nikita hasn't given me a single report back, so I'm pretty sure I'm shadow banned from reporting. So I haven't been reporting people anymore because clearly... I wonder why. Okay, you know what? It is not my fault. I was trying to do an experiment, okay? I was testing something, and clearly Papa Nikita didn't like that. Oh no! The test didn't fail! 3 eagles and 4 of those. How much are eagles? 40? Yeah. It's cheaper to just buy it like this. There's no... Do you think they actually have somebody go through all of the reports? That would be kind of crazy. You can see why they'd ban me then. Oh wait, I have to use that certain site. I see. It all comes together now. Yeah, isn't that terrible? To get the suppressor that I need for that task, I either have to pay 600k or I have to use these defuel cleaners, which are almost 200k a pop. And is it only one? It's 2! That's crazy. And how many kills is it with this gun? Do you know how many SRMs? Or 2s or whatever the frick trim full auto pistol thing we just used? Do you know how many of those I just went through? I went broke multiple times buying them. And you're telling me you want me to buy a 400k suppressor? 400k suppressor? Not to mention the Valde, chat. I stocked up on the Valdes because I knew those were bad. Okay, not too bad. They're only about 100k right now. So I have to spend 500k every time I run this thing. Thanks for the 42 months. I appreciate it, Jace. Hell yeah, much love. Hell yeah. I can see why people complain about this one. It's not even fair. It's worth running it like once or twice today. That's about it. And then I might as well just run the heckin' shotgun and heckin' whatever kit until I pick up another one. Because I can run shotgun sniper. I'm sure, why die to a scav with this thing on? But that's just crazy. To remember to take off the suppressor, put the suppressor back on. They gotta do something about that one. They at least gotta make it so that you can get the chimney cleaner somehow, easily. And I'm not saying like, I'm saying like you can craft it in your hideout. I don't have a street stocks case yet. Or streets. A lighthouse one. I think that's all I have for that map. Didn't I see Mernin? Did I put that in here? Yes. Okay. So we'll do one more round of this and try and get the stuff and things, and then, like I said, we'll probably just switch to hacking sniper shotgun and try and pick up an AK-12 and get out. Because I literally was just looking at that. If I would have known, I would have bootied that other guy's suppressor. Because we found a dead body, but I was like, oh, it's just another AK-12, okay. Now I know, booty both the suppressor and the heckin'... Might as well. Baldane suppressor. Take him. Okay. That's why I like that they did the hardcore wipe, though, is it showed them the things that weren't balanced. Because you shouldn't have to play the game with the flea market, right? Like, that shouldn't be a thing. You should be able to do all of the quests and find all of the keys and all of that without the flea market, right? Just, like, it should just be that easy. You should be like, okay, well, the key for this room usually spawns in this location or these locations, and you have like a 50-50 chance of picking up this key that you need for this quest. Or like this suppressor and this validate that I need, right? They should be something that you unlock from the trader when you get the quest. Just like the cameras unlock from whoever when you get the quest to plant the cameras, right? These should just unlock from the trader at a reasonable price when you should be able to get all of the gun parts that you need from the trader. And it should be a decent amount of them, right? And it should either be a trade item that you can craft, or it should just be like a decent price, like decent money. Like you can't, the defuel cleaner is a in-game item pickup only, and you can only list things found in raid on the fleet. So anybody who didn't like stock up on defuel cleaners, right, during this whatever period can't buy the suppressor right now. That or they have to buy somebody's found in raid one, which of course is going to be like 600k. No, it's not too easy. It's like, can you accomplish the game without RNG cucking you the entire time? That's it. Because I could maybe never find another, like, chimney cleaner again. Because I can't craft it. I have to find it in raid. That or I have to buy it off the fleet because somebody else found it in raid. That's what I'm saying is wrong. Like, it shouldn't be like that. That's not even hate. That's, you're leaving something like RNG up to if somebody can complete a task or not. And not even like okay RNG, like really bad RNG. That's the part I don't like. Like, it shouldn't be up to RNG if you can complete a task or not. There should always be like an ability to do it. Yeah, it's not really making it difficult, right? Like, some people just have good RNG, and they always find the things that they need, right? They go into a raid, and what they need is just there. Like, that's just how it is. Some people are just like that. Some people have terrible RNG, and they will end up looking for things for months, a simple item. It's semi-not realistic, because technically each raid is like a new instance, right? So for each player, the raid should be like, you're coming to interchange, and no one has been to interchange yet, except for like the scabs that have been roaming around and the players that are about to load in, right? Like, that's the, you know. Agent, is that what I'm saying? RNG takes agency away from the player. Whatever it is, it takes away from the game. It makes it so the game is a game of Gamba and how good is your RNG instead of a game that you're playing to come to, like, to do things. Like, you're here to do things. You're here to complete quests so that you can do more quests. Like, and that's the point. You don't want to just get stuck doing one quest forever because you can't get the one thing you need. Well, that's why, like, RNG isn't a bad thing, but put it into things that you don't need for quests, right? If you need something for a quest, it doesn't need to be RNG. If it's just like a loot thing to make money, RNG the heck out of it, right? Like, if there's keys on Shoreline that you don't need for quests, make them super hard to find. That's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But if you like specifically need the item, like you specifically need to run this gun with this sight and this suppressor on it, this hacking, you know, like, and do this, like, there's too much RNG. It's too much. You just gotta tone it down a little bit and make quests doable. People want to do quests. They like that. It gives them this like little dopamine hit every time they hit the complete button, and if you're not giving them enough of a dopamine hit, they're gonna stop playing your game. They want that little tasty taste.
Вон он, сука! Давай! Блядь, тут нашего завалили!
Fucking scabs, man. Oh my god. That grenade scared me so bad I shot. Awful. Absolutely awful. There's a spot here that's like insanely good. Okay, yeah, it's right here. Hell yeah, the price of the AK is making me more scared. People will always be like, why are you so broke in Tarkov? Well, maybe if I didn't have to pay for a $500,000 AK every time I went to Lighthouse. Have you tried not dying? Yeah, it's not very fun. Very good. Very, very good. See, and then there was the other day where chat was like, streamer, give your opinion. That's what chat wants. Chat wants to hear you make opinion. And then I get comment like, sorry, I triggered you. You didn't... I gave opinion. You want opinion? There it is. That should be a golden AK. You know how much cooler it would be if it was actually able to be painted gold? You think that scav actually just saw me? There's no heckin' way.
Вот он!
Asshole. Hell yeah, that scav smelled my AK suppressor. It's hard to hide that kind of money from scavs. There's some crazy shit going on down here. There was people all around me making noise and now I don't hear a whole lot. Which is scary. Somebody shot down in there earlier. And somebody was shooting back there a lot. And like I said, whatever happened down here. I think we're gonna go investigate. Somebody hit the mines. I think you already took the exit. Was I in like burst fire or something? What was that? And I never saw him. To the sniper rifle and shotgun. Yeah, he's doing the same task. Bum, bum, bum. And then I don't have to wear anything specific for that. I do unfortunately have to use a specific gun, but that's okay. Yeah, I'm sure everybody will be sitting there. My spot was pretty good to sit until that scav showed up. $16 for the backplate? Oh no. That one's at least $39. So out of 50 normally? It's not terrible then. Now I need shotgun and sniper. What's the specifics on that one? I don't have... I guess I haven't been working on it. Where is it? You know what? I should just do it like this. Yeah, I didn't know that who was throwing nades, by the way. I was hiding in the house. I just started moving through the house. Hell yeah, GG's. Okay, so I still need... and it needs a 12 gauge. Yeah. Nope, not a duo. I am very solo. Yeah, of course I did. That's how you third party. That was my plan. I heard you fighting the other guy and I was like, quickly! Quickly, get in there, start pew-pewing while he is still distracted from the last fight. Apparently it wasn't a good plan. For some people it's a great plan. They get all like, they're all crazy after they just killed somebody. They're like, woo! And then you just run up and you tap them. It's great. Sometimes it doesn't work out that way. Sometimes they be ready. That's why I get mad, chat, when I watch in TV shows and they don't hit the third party. Like there was one of the Alien movies that I was watching and she heckin' literally lured them into the 1v1, right? And then didn't third, and I was like, what is happening? She like ran away. I was like, no. That's it. Sometimes it don't work out though. But you gotta try. Now, we are third partying from a distance, so this should be quite nice. I need to pick up other people's AKs. All I want is everybody's shiny little AKs. And it's scavs I have to kill with the shotgun. How many? 10. Okay, 10 scavs. Does it have to be headshots? No, just has to be eliminate the scavs. Okay. The raiders count as scavs? Probably not. I'm really gonna regret it if I don't bring some kind of backpack. I can already tell. I'll be sitting there like, why? I mean, that's actually not that bad of a price for how many are up right now. Wait, does that guy have the market? Oh yeah, but he's only got 2. Chat, okay, chat. We were talking about AI earlier, right? I used AI to half a recipe for me. I was like, okay, half the recipe and convert it to metric, right? I made banana chocolate chip muffins. They did not turn out. I mean, they're tasty, don't get me wrong. They're still edible, right? But they're like flat. They're like little pancake tops. Metric's way easier to cook in. See, that's what I was saying though. They were like, use AI to. I'm like, AI is kind of dumb. Okay. I think if I would have asked it first to half the recipe, right, and then asked it to convert instead of asking it all in one, it might have worked. But like asking it both of it like did not work. It didn't work. I needed more flour for sure. Who did you ask? It doesn't really matter, honestly. I mean, yeah, some of them are smarter, but some of them you actually have to pay for, which is silly. Well, of course. Oh my. Yeah, I probably could have asked it to convert and then done the halving math myself. That might have been a better way to do it. But yeah, Chad, if you guys are still, like, especially baking, where you have to use flour, because, like, flour is a hard one to get the exact measurement on when you're using cups, because you can't pack the flour into the cup, right? Like, if you pack it, that's bad. It has to be, you're supposed to scoop it full and then level it is usually the best way to do it, but you never will get the same, like, a cup will never be the same every time you scoop it. That's why I like to do metric when I'm cooking, because you can't, like, weight is weight. Like, mass is mass. It doesn't go anywhere. So you just put the flour in there. true. I'm definitely not doing that with the recipes anymore. Hmm. What, the recipe for the muffins, Paul? I got it from just a website. Like, I just googled banana chocolate chip recipes. No, I haven't done a scav army in a minute. That's usually how I do it, is I just Google one, and then if it turns out really good, I'll, like, print it. Sometimes they don't have a converter on site. Sometimes they do. If I could have just converted on the site. But I wanted the AI to do it for me, right? Like, I was trying to be lazy about it. I was like, oh, let's see if I can... It was more of an experiment, right? It didn't turn out... It, like, said they're edible. They're completely edible. That's what I had for breakfast. It's just... I learned that the AI probably can't do that. But it's not quite there yet. It's not quite there yet. Yo, Wes, hi!
Miss Mag2 dance high nerds, Miss Mag2 wave high mags.
Hi! Yo, what the heck? 11 months, let's fucking go. Thank you, thank you. Oh, boop. I need shooterborns, and then scavs. He's like right there, I can almost see him. He's probably gonna start going across now. Hi, Gaddy. Good afternoon. Shit, why do you have to lean right there? Wait, did I get him? Did I get him or did that other guy get him? No, jump! Yes. No! Okay. That's not quite what I wanted. I need to see if I killed that guy before I move any further. No, I didn't. Somebody else killed that guy. Looks like we're crossing the road. Okay, I have visual on the guy with the truck. It could have been as simple as the AI killed him. Some guy ran by you saying, "Killer's coming," you tried to run but he cornered you? Oh no. Sounds about right. So I haven't heard any shooting at the AI again. There's not any up on those buildings though. I'm not seeing any players camping on the buildings. There is one on the machine gun. I'm assuming the AI killed the guy that I was shooting at. Like, I should have just gotten my shot in a little sooner. That's a guy right there. No? Is it just a bush? Sure looks like a guy. Should've gotten a bigger scope. Guess not. I wonder if I hit though. Like how accurate I would have been if it was a guy. That should at least alert some people that come this way. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's AI that killed that guy. I haven't seen anyone up on the mountain. I'm sure they're all just hecking around at the cottages, killing each other with their AKs and leaving at the paracord exit. I forgot any more scabs around here. I just have to kill 10 of them with the shotgun. Hmm. It's hard to want to be in this area with a shotgun. But I'm not hearing any scabs. Maybe if I go back down to where I heard that guy sniping earlier. Hmm. Quick scan and I didn't see anything. What did I just see? Must have just been a tree branch. Empty! Hmm. Okay. I do have Seaside still. And Hermit. Oof. We might as well. I could... Oof. Is that a lot? I mean, I am doubling back. Was it my echo, or did I actually hear someone? This heckin' game, man. I couldn't tell if I had heard him or if it was just like. Well, we're gonna do a scav army. We'll go to interchange. Sometimes it happens. Well, sometimes it's just tough. And there's nothing you can really do about it. I got test drive 2 done today, so to even be able to be working on test drive 3 is very nice. Very nice. It's your first wipe? Yeah. I hope you're enjoying it, though. Those are coming down in price. Pick up the green cans, chat. They're 80k. Alright, I'm in the 17 lobby for Lighthouse if you guys want in. If you guys want in, all you have to do is come to this lobby. I'll invite you. Alright, got room for one more. Nice. Oh, did I go to Lighthouse? Oh, you guys are so smart. Sorry. No, we need to go interchange. We're never gonna get a Lighthouse raid. There is no shot a 4-man scav gets a Lighthouse raid. Alright? It ain't happening. Maybe in like, 10 minutes of loading, but I barely get hacking single player scav on hacking Lighthouse. That's why I run interchange and shoreline with scav armies, because I know we're getting raids there. And we're not going to Disneyland, I'm sorry. We're going to the heckin' state fair and that's gonna be good enough for you. Everyone gets an arrow when they connect. I don't know why. It is common. Just reconnect.
Хлеборезы приготовили. Не шмалять. Ножами лучше чикайте. Тут наших бьют.
I'm upstairs. Oh, I got a flare. It's only a white flare. No, don't take stuff. No!
Ой, да ну нафиг. Кройся.
What did he steal? He just took some random shit that I was gonna take. Hello? I cleaned up these bodies. I haven't been anywhere else yet. And get this one. Wait, they were shooting where?
Over towards Arlen.
Okay. This guy's got 2 juices on him and some Ishkra.
Ooh, I need these.
Ooh. Just gonna take a tiny baby peek. The scav? No, you can't ask it for anything. I wish you could. Back a little further. Kind of like they were coming from power or going to power. There's a lot of times where I wish I could have asked the scavs for their backpacks instead of killing them. Found him. Scavs, are you coming? How long have I been playing Tarkov? I'm up to 13k hours. What just happened? At the office doors. I killed someone in the offices. Where did I die to? Head, top of head. Crazy. Well, I killed one PMC. He's all like, I'm dead to his friend. Since I'm doing sniping, I'm just gonna go with cheap stuff. Just enough to keep the scavs from murdering me. That'll be a full though. There, that's better. Oh! That's not what I wanted. God dang it. Perfect. I probably don't need that though. We'll put a little bit of that in. What else was I just thinking though? But I do want... Yes, beautiful. Okay, helmet, armor, ears good. Ammo good. Now we just need to build this out real quick. See how we like it. It might save me a little money. This one isn't so bad. Oh. Okay. Need a balaclava and we're good to run. The crazier part, though, about me having 13k hours in Tarkov is that I have almost that many hours streamed of Tarkov. So yes. It's quite a lot. Like, let's see. The charts? How do I see this? Statistics, maybe? I can't remember, but there's a way to see it. I love all the locked stuff on here. You want to see this? Pay us money. Ba-da-da. Ooh, I should check Goon Tracker real quick and just see. Dang, really? Last report was 8 o'clock this morning? I'm excited for 1.0. I'm just hoping it's real good, right? Who knows? If you guys are still in that raid and fighting, good on ya. You were running after the Chad? Oh no. I should... Am I in the... Jeebus Christ, scare me. Oh, nope, nope, can't do that. Frick. No! Why couldn't I see him? And why didn't my shot hit? Didn't he blow up? The laydown was a really bad play. The laydown was a really bad play. Dang! I thought it would work. I should have went and hit after I saw him. I thought he had blown up to the heckin' bullshit, so I was looking for him. Okay, well. Only thing I can really think of is doing a little cheap run. That was a cheap run, though. It's not like that was very expensive. Just got 5 whole minutes. The most expensive part about it was the shotgun. I guess the scope and the sight, but... I don't know if that's... I mean, it was a good deal for now. That's why I'm just not a fan of some of these scopes, right? Like, they're just not... Oops. I'll do the trade for that other one. Okay, and then I need armor. And a scat vest. As long as I remember my balaclava, we should be good. And raids haven't been taking very long, so that's good. Like I said, these haven't been taking too long, which is real nice. Hopefully we get a lucky spawn this time. That's what I'm waiting for. Camp on a good spawn point is right. Please just give me something good. Just something good. Hi, someone. Hope you're doing good today. I'm not seeing anything yet. I don't have any eye protection on. Unfortunate. I've worn it like every raid except for this one. Yes, we just finished test drive at 2 this morning. Now we're working on Punisher. I can't do test drive 3 right now because it costs me $500,000 to run the gun, so... I'm hoping to pick one up off of some dead guy. I need to stay over here and wait. Hey, Fort. Oops. Hi. What's up, Apple? Why are you asking if I'm playing duos? What gave that impression? I literally play Scab Army constantly throughout the day. Is that me or did a Scab finally spawn in? Dang, still no Scabs. Well, I know you didn't ask for yourself. I was commenting on how Nigel said that we don't, or whatever. Whoever said it. I was just curious if I gave an impression off that I was duoing with somebody. I was just curious. Frick. Wiggle around out in the open. Didn't get shot at. I wonder, I wonder. Yeah, it's usually a little quieter in here when it's just me soloing. Oh, look at that fog. That's so pretty. Oh my goodness, Apple. Thanks for the 150 bits. But not too quiet. Oh my. Not too quiet indeed. Last time I was over here, I died. Not sure, I thought I heard something this way. Where the heck did he just go? What the heck? Didn't see or hear anything that entire raid. Yo, Chaos! Thanks so much, I appreciate it. Heck yeah, much love. Thank you for the 31 months. Hell yeah. I wasn't ready for that either. Like I said, I saw something run across the top, so I was looking for it. He was close to me though, you could hear it go off, so he was somewhere on the ground with me. He was like directly in front of me somewhere. Where exactly he be, I am not sure. I have 2 of those already. And 2 of those already. Very good. Now hopefully we get some of those other things back. Those aren't bad. And I don't need them anymore. Yes! And I can add 1 more offer. Syringes, maybe? $79 for each of those. No, we'll do the O-scopes. Ooh, we could do the CPU fans, actually. Because I'm not going to do these. I won't do Bitcoin. And I already turned them in for all my quests and used them for all my hideout stuff. I might have wanted to keep one of those blue drills, but whatever. Mistfall Hunters? Yeah, we played that a little bit, didn't we? Okay, that should be all of my items up. Alright, chat. That's where I'm calling it for today. That's where I'm calling it for today. Nice little short stream. I've got some stuff I gotta do today. Like, I actually have to do it today. No putting it off. So, that's it. It's a beautiful day. It's already, like, 80 out. I need to enjoy the weather while I can. So, chat, I hope you have a great rest of your day. Thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you for the support. Thanks for being awesome. You guys are heckin' amazing. Thank you. I'll be on, like, sometime tomorrow. I'll be on tomorrow again. I'll probably do another short stream tomorrow, too. Photorealistic. I'll check it out. I'll check out Mistfall Hunters. I think I got an email about him, so I'll look someone. Thanks for letting me know. Thank you guys again for being here, and again, thank you guys for all the support. I will see you later. Peace. Bye, chat. Have a good one. Thanks again for hanging out. Bye. See you tomorrow. Bye.